2022 Commencement for Arkansas Tech University. At this time, Dr. Jamie Stacy, 2021-22 Chair of the Faculty Senate, will present the University Mace. The mace is an ancient symbol of authority. At Arkansas Tech University, it represents the enduring tradition of learning. The mace is present at official ceremonies of importance attended by the Board of Trustees and the university president. Arkansas Tech University proudly presents the Class of 2022. Now entering the arena, the officers of administration, the Board of Trustees, and President, Dr. Robin E. Bowen.
Good morning. Please be seated. Honored guests, graduates, faculty, administrators, and staff members, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby convene these commencement exercises marking the completion of the 112th year of Arkansas Tech University and celebrating the achievements of the Summer 2022 graduating class. My name is Julie First Bovey. I serve as the Interim Vice President for Academic Affairs, and it's my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the Arkansas Tech University campus. To begin our ceremony today, Dr. John Clements, Professor of Music, will be leading us in singing our national anthem. Please stand as you are able.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. I will now introduce the members of our platform party. Please rise as I call your names. First, the people who give so generously and graciously of their time and energy to make Arkansas Tech University the great institution that it is, the Board of Trustees of Arkansas Tech. Representing our board today is Mr. Michael Lamoureux. Ladies and gentlemen, let us express our appreciation to our Board of Trustees member. Also on our platform are the officers of the administration of Arkansas Tech. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Please rise as I call your name. Dr. Robin E. Bowen, President. Mr. Bruce Sykes, Chancellor, Ozark Campus. Dr. Mary Gunter, Chief of Staff. Ms. Lori Fiorello, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Dr. Keegan Nichols, Vice President for Student Affairs. Mr. Jason Geiken, Vice President for Advancement. And Ms. Abby Davis, Athletic Director. Other members of our party include Dr. Sarah Gordon, Interim Dean of the Graduate College and Research, Dr. Aaron Clare, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities, Dr. Russ Jones, Dean of the College of Business and Economic Development, Dr. Linda Bean, Dean of the College of Education and Health, Dr. Judy Sazo, Dean of the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, Tammy Weaver, Register, Dr. Jamie Stacy, Faculty Senate Chair, and I would also like to introduce the first gentleman of Arkansas Tech University, Mr. Doug Bowen. Please join me in welcoming our platform party. Each of you graduating today is here as a result of dreams that have been shared. Your dreams, your parents' dreams, your family dreams. Many have offered you encouragement, made sacrifices, paved the way, and helped to bring you to this milestone in your lives. I hope that each and every one of you will take the opportunity to thank these individuals today. We at Arkansas Tech realize that you would not be successful without considerable help along the way, and we would like to show our appreciation at this time. Would all of the parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, children, siblings, friends, and all other supporters of today's graduates please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Speaking of accomplishments of the class of 2022, they wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the encouragement and guidance of teachers, coaches, counselors, and others. Well, all of the teachers, coaches, counselors, advisors, principals, and others who work in our state education system, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the class of 2022, let us express our gratitude to these men and women and thank them for all that they do for our great state. Thank you. You may be seated. To the Arkansas Tech Presidential Leadership Cabinet serving as ushers, thank you. I also want to thank the members of the Commencement Committee who spent long hours planning this day, and to many others, including staff and volunteers who helped to organize and plan this event. Could members of the Planning Committee please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Finally, we owe an incredible debt of gratitude to the men and women in our armed forces. I ask that all military personnel, including any veterans, please rise and receive our recognition. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, we wish to recognize a group of students for outstanding achievement, exemplifying the long and proud tradition of academic excellence here at Arkansas Tech. Graduates who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.699 earn the distinction cum laude. Those with a 3.7 to 3.899 earn the distinction of magna cum laude. And those with a 3.9 to 4.0 earn the distinction of summa cum laude. Those honors graduates may be recognized by the gold cords on their academic regalia, and their names are listed in your programs. Honors graduates, please rise so we may salute your accomplishments. Please be seated. A tradition keeper is a student who has enriched the value of their student experience at Arkansas Tech by involvement in extracurricular activities. These students were chosen based upon their campus involvement, leadership, and numerous other accomplishments. They are designated by the green recognition over their robes. Tradition keepers, please stand so we may recognize you. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, please join me in welcoming the 12th President of Arkansas Tech University, Dr. Robin E. Bowen.
Thank you, Dr. First Bovey. Before I begin, I want to formally thank the students who returned to campus a bit early to provide our music for today. Thank you so very much. To the Arkansas Tech University Board of Trustees, to the officers of administration, to our special guests, to our graduates, and to their families and friends, greetings, and thank you for participating and joining us in this joyous celebration. Arkansas Tech University has a long and distinguished history, but I'm going to give you the short version. It's a story that dates back to April 1st, 1909, and please know that the irony of being named a university on April Fool's Day does not escape me. But it was April 1st, 1909, when Governor George Donaghy signed legislation establishing 4 agricultural high schools, one of which today has become Arkansas Tech University. We changed our name to Arkansas Polytechnic College in 1925. Arkansas Tech became an accredited 4-year senior college in 1951. And upon the addition of graduate courses, we became Arkansas Tech University in 1976. ATU continued to grow, and in 2003, the campus formerly known as Arkansas Valley Technical Institute became Arkansas Tech University Ozark Campus, a separate location, but all one university. The first graduating class at Arkansas Tech had 11 students in the spring of 1912. They were our first alumni. Today, Arkansas Tech has almost 10,000 students and more than 50,000 alumni across the world. And after the ceremony today, you too will be Arkansas Tech alumni. ATU class of 2022. It is with heartfelt sincerity that I extend to you my sincere congratulations on this momentous achievement. You're becoming an Arkansas Tech University graduate. Your intellect, your determination, and your work ethic have brought you to this day, and I know that those qualities will serve you well in the future. I would like to offer a suggestion as you move forward. Make this promise to yourself. Do not allow comparison to rob you of the joy in life. Promise not to judge yourself against your peers or your coworkers, but rather against yourself. Don't give in to the temptation to compare your achievements to others. Doing so will not bring you happiness or contentment. And don't measure success by the number of possessions. Instead, pursue that most of all fulfilling goal to simply become better tomorrow than you are today and to leave the world a better place. In the long run, I believe adhering to this philosophy will help you reach your full potential. Never stop learning, never stop improving. If there is one group, any group, that has demonstrated the grit and the determination necessary to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the circumstances, it's you, the class of 22. I will forever remember the resilience that each and every one of you showed during the COVID-19 pandemic. You are simply amazing. Graduates, I ask that you raise your hand if you received a scholarship, any scholarship, while attending Arkansas Tech. Raise those hands and raise them high. Now look around at how many people have their hands up. Thank you. Remember that a significant percentage of those scholarships came from donors. Some donors have the ability to make large gifts, endowing scholarships on their own. But many scholarships are put together with $10 donated here and $50 donated there. Donors who, without even knowing you, wanted to help you. They wanted to give you this opportunity. Raise your hand if you worked while attending Arkansas Tech. And again, raise it high. If you worked full-time, leave it raised. Thank you. Very impressive. Now, if you cared for a family member, children, another loved one, please raise your hand. Again, thank you. As I said earlier, you are all simply amazing. Well, this opportunity is now yours, and you're free to do with it as you choose. But I challenge you, regardless of what you do from this day forward, to always do it with courage. Maya Angelou once made this observation. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We cannot be kind, we cannot be true, merciful, generous, or honest. Arkansas class of 2022, be kind, be true, be merciful, be generous, and be honest, and be courageous. For generations, Arkansas Tech University graduates have used the knowledge that they gained here to make their mark on the world, and they have represented the university quite well. I know each and every one of you will do the same. I wish you all the best. Congratulations. Thank you. And now, what you've all been waiting for, Dr. First Bovey, please join me at the podium for the awarding of degrees.
This commencement ceremony includes candidates for the master's degree, the bachelor's degree, and the associate degree. Candidates, when the name of the degree that you will receive is called, please stand for the conferring of your degree. Will the candidates for the master's degree please stand? President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for the Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, and Master of Science. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the master's degree.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the master's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto.
Please be seated. Next, will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for the Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Professional Studies, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the bachelor's degree.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees and the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the bachelor's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto.
You may be seated. Will the candidates for the associate degree please stand? President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for the Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts, Associate of Business Administration, Associate of General Studies, Associate of Science, and Associate of Science in Nuclear Technology. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the associate degree.
Thank you. Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the associate's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto.
You may be seated. Now the candidates will be presented by the Dean of their college.
Hannah Sullivan Igo. Lauren Sullivan. Spencer Ann Hurlbut. Jamie Sue Merriman. Cassidy Caitlin Childress. Courtney Faith Cummings. David Bruce Dunlap. Arjillian D. Kilmer. Christy K. Graham. Jamie Lynn Limbaugh. Dustin Hayes Booth. Briacia Diamond Lambert. Sonia Sato Hananella. Jennifer Antoinette Plowman. Candy Ann Snellgrove.
Megan Brooke Curtis. Camille Marcon. Dakota Monfett. Teresa Melanie Zavala. Justin Andrew Brent. Jacob Andrew Mullers. Jacob Capper. Kathy Angelica Beltran Gonzalez. Reagan Elizabeth Sue Graves. Danielle Elizabeth Retto. Cale Evan Reed. Shelbra Nicole Washington. Angela Marie Watkins. Nayeli Jasmine Zavala. Mariah Solins Conkin. Daniel Fernando Garcia. Abby Lynn Smith. Kaylin Swafford.
Jonathan William Wesley Bates. Michael Blaylock II. Zachary Thomas Griffin. Emma Rose Griffins. Yuki Aichikawa. Emily Lemieux. Charles Fletcher Nutt. Jason Allen Rail. Hudson Joseph Wade. Abdullah Hamad Al-Mutari. Abdullah Iyad Al-Shamari. Carter Erica Kaufman. Alyssa Nicole Matena. Heather Michelle Proctor. Savannah Lee Berry. Kaylin Michelle Box. Hakeem Marcellus Enos. John Daniel Holland. Levi Hamilton Lee. Lisbeth Lopez. Lady D. Navarrete. Cassie Smith. Susanna Torres Lucero. Caitlin View. Yi Yang Zing.
Let's go!
Hangru Zhang. Deborah Lavette Lewis.
Casey?
Isi Lu. Xing Yang.
Aaron James Lovelace. Brooke Elaine Briley. Latanya Yvette McGill. Christopher M. Fortune. Jana Grace Smith. Allison Nicole Brown. Jennifer Lynn Keaton. Tori Renee Lasker. Lori Ann McElroy. Kelsey Elise Thomas. Sheree Dynasty Duncan Wilson. Denise Leanne Wisdom. Tareg Abdallah Mufala Al-Sarari. Okay, I'll try. Malik Fuad Rashidi. As close as I can get. Wendy Marcella Sierra. Calvin Montgomery Allen Jr. Cynthia Molinos Cabrera. Caleb Dylan Dean. Billy Lindsay. Jaden Dane Mitchell. Valerie Marie Perez. Alice Abigail Arevalo. Michaela Lee Haley Wright.
Kurt Lentine. Joshua Kane Pulliam. Melanie Rodriguez Hernandez. Jabir Al-Kuwari. James Palmavangsa. Saul Steven Sierra. Ty Webbers.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. It is my pleasure to now introduce the president of Arkansas Tech University Alumni Board, Mr. Scott Covert, class of 2012.
This morning it's my distinct honor to induct each of you into the Arkansas Tech University Alumni Association. Today we add your name to the list of almost 54,000 alumni who are making a difference in their professional fields in communities all across the world. As a new alumni member, we do ask that you help keep our alma mater strong. What does that look like? Come back to campus, stay in contact with your professors, and most importantly, let the alumni office know what you're up to. We want to celebrate your successes and your accomplishments with you. To the class of 2022, congratulations. This chapter in your life has just begun. You have accomplished something that no one can ever take away from you. Welcome to the Arkansas Tech University alumni family.
Members of the class of 2022, please rise. I ask that you move your tassel from the right to the left in honor of your receipt of a university degree. Congratulations. Others, please rise, and alums remain standing as Patricia Reese and Zontre Kendall lead us in singing the Arkansas Tech University alma mater.
May we lift our eyes to thee. May thy glory and thy honor be forever our destiny. May the colors green and gold on all your hearts forever enthrall, and thy memory live forever in the hearts of us all.
You may be seated. In honor of our 2022 graduates, we ask that the guests remain in your seat until the platform party and all of the graduates have recessed. Your graduate will greet you in the plaza area in front of the Coliseum following the recessional. I'd like to give a final thanks to the ATU Symphonic Band under the direction of Dr. Dan Belangia for the lovely music today. I now declare the summer 2022 commencement closed. Congratulations, graduates. Good luck.
streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen, laughing. You take me right back when we were kids. Never thought I'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes.